Welcome to IRL Media News. I'm your host, Chris Thompson. Join us today as we take a look at the astounding career of Taylor Swift. Yes, she's best known for her iconic music, but Taylor Swift's worldwide popularity and staggering net worth warrant a deeper look. In today's episode, we'll explore how much moolah Taylor Swift has made so far from her Eras tour, what her chances are of joining the Billionaires Club. Spoiler alert, she's already a billionaire. And why she connects so deeply with her fans. All that and more on today's episode of IRL Media News. Let's get into it. Taylor Alison Swift was born December 13, 1989, in West Reading, Pennsylvania. Her father was a stockbroker, and her mother was a fund marketing executive. Swift first found her love for music at the age of... Okay. We understand. These are superfluous details. You're thinking, did he just say a 33-year-old singer is a billionaire? Well, bear with me. I'll get to it. For many years now, Taylor Swift's career strategy has been to broaden her appeal beyond the country music genre, sell more albums, and tour seamlessly endlessly. Mission accomplished on all 3 points. The resulting bottom line is that Taylor Swift's current net worth is estimated to be $1.2 billion. Let's look at how she made all that bank. If there's one thing that Taylor Swift is, it's busy. She's released 10 studio albums over the course of her 17-year career. In addition to her albums, Taylor Swift has released multiple successful singles, including Shake It Off, Blank Space, Fearless, Bad Blood, and more. These popular singles have helped her stay relevant in the music industry, sometimes without even releasing a full album. Swift has majorly set herself apart from other musicians by being a singer, songwriter, and a producer of her own music. She has a hand in every aspect of her creative process, from writing lyrics to producing the tracks, earning her significant revenue along the way. And then there's the concert tours. Taylor Swift's current Eras tour consists of 131 concerts across 17 states and 5 continents. If you don't know someone who's gone to one of these shows or has plans to go to one of these shows, you must be living under a rock. The tour has grossed over $780 million so far, according to Pollstar. More than 1.1 million tickets have been sold with an average price of $253. In a survey of 596 people, Question Pro found that Swift concertgoers spend an average of $1,300 per show on expenses like tickets, outfits, travel, and food. The totality of Taylor Swift's U.S. concert tour could generate $4.6 billion in total consumer spending, larger than the GDP of 35 countries. Taylor Swift has even earned the curiosity of the Federal Reserve Bank of Philadelphia, who in June of 2023 said that the Eras Tour helped boost travel and tourism in the region, a claim that could be made by several other U.S. cities along her tour. The tour shows appear to be attracting concertgoers and raking in money at or above pre-pandemic levels. The governor of Illinois said that total hotel revenues in 2023 have already reached $308 million in this state, surpassing the pre-pandemic levels. According to data from Bookings.com, hotel prices have more than tripled in some cities in anticipation of her tour, including Pittsburgh, Minneapolis, and Kansas City. Market research firm Question Pro estimated in August that Taylor Swift concerts could add a whopping $5 billion to the worldwide economy. I'd say Taylor Swift is an economic force to be reckoned with, wouldn't you? Both literally and figuratively, Taylor Swift has a full house, and she's playing her cards well. Over her career, Taylor has enjoyed endorsement deals with numerous companies, including CoverGirl, Keds, AT&T, Coca-Cola, Sony Electronics, and Target. These deals have helped diversify her revenue streams and earn her money outside of her music sales and concerts. In 2019, Swift also released a sustainable clothing line with Stella McCarthy. She sells her line of merchandise, including t-shirts, hoodies, and other clothing lines at her concerts and online, making her even more money. Perhaps most significantly of all, Ms. Taylor Swift owns about $150 million of real estate around the United States, including a $10 million worth of property in Nashville, a $17 million mansion in Rhode Island, a $25 million penthouse in New York City, and a $17 million home in Beverly Hills. She also has other properties in LA and Massachusetts. I would definitely say we could add real estate tycoon to Taylor Swift's list of accomplishments. But let's also consider the cultural phenomenon that is Taylor Swift. You'd have to be pretty incredibly influential on society to have a pet name for you. Thompsonies? No, I could never pull that off. But Taylor Swifties rock the name proudly, and they're beyond loyal and proud to be part of the Swiftie Nation. So where does the magic lie? To put it simply, love, heartbreak, and growing up. These are universal experiences, and songs based on these are killing it. But Swift isn't squirreling away all that dough. She's frequently praised for her generosity. In 2012, she gave $4 million to the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum and opened the Taylor Swift Education Center in Nashville. To support relief efforts and the victims of devastating tornadoes, Swift raised a massive $750,000 through her 2010 Speak Now concert tour, and donated another $50,000 to the Nashville flood relief. At the end of the recent U.S. leg of the Eras tour, she gave each truck driver a $100,000 bonus check just to say thank you. Talk about generous. Going beyond traditional philanthropy, Smith also has used her massive platform to speak out about causes that are important to her and educate her followers on some of the most urgent issues. For instance, she utilized her reach of 265 million Instagram followers to talk about discrimination against marginalized communities such as the LGBTQ community. The ability to use that same platform to promote her latest projects and exclusive fan experiences certainly doesn't help her either. Taylor Swift has sold over 200 million albums and amassed many awards, including 11 Grammys and 29 American Music Awards. Her success is not only due to her musical talent, but also to her carefully created image and reputation. From her early days as a country singer to her current status as a pop star, Swift has always been intentional about her brand. She's cultivated a relatable and authentic persona, which also maintains a level of privacy and control over her own personal life. And a couple of little-known random facts, Taylor Swift owns 2 private jets, and she's also a cat lady. Among her menagerie of felines are 2 Scottish folds named Meredith Grey and Olivia Benson. If those names sound familiar to you, you're as much of a nerd as I am, and you're probably a big fan of Grey's Anatomy and Law & Order SVU. With her Eras Tour just beginning its international leg with concerts in South America and Europe heading into 2024, Taylor Swift's career shows no signs of slowing down. And for all the critics out there who continuously talk smack about her, you better just shake it off. That's it for our show today. We really appreciate you sticking around to the end. If you don't want to miss an episode, please consider subscribing and following us wherever you get your podcast from, so we can continue to bring you the business behind the news. I'm your host, Chris Thompson, and this has been an IRL Media News podcast.